lying to y'all, but hey, y'all, gravity, any evening above ground living. Hope you had a fantastic day today. I know I said earlier today that I wasn't gonna stream tonight, and I said I was gonna do the Kamala Harris Fox News interview tomorrow morning. I don't even want to do it now. I don't even know if I want to subject y'all to that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't think I love y'all too much to do that to you. 'Cause I saw how y'all were upset last night, and that was in front of black folk. Bruh, I think the clips say enough. I'll let y'all decide it, but I don't even think I want to do it. She crashed out, boy. She lost the election tonight. Yes, she did. That was not a good look. She got the shills out there talking about she was poised. How do you watch that portion of the interview and say that she was poised? She lost it. What is this? Let that would have been Trump. Y'all would have said that man is losing all his faculties. Oh my God. I'm sure it won't let you hit the like button. They don't like me. It's all good though. Oh my God. Where's the script? Family, where is the script? The script told her tonight to lose yourself in the moment. You want it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. See, Vivek, that's how you do it. You recite the lyrics, but you don't have the music behind it. My God, I can't believe what I saw. I snuck watch it. I was watching it at work. Bruh, I was gonna go home and rewatch it again and do notes. I don't even know if I want to do it again. I'm gonna let y'all decide it though. Like I said, I'm gonna let y'all decide it. Blueberry Muffin, thank you for becoming a member. And yes, there will be a members only stream at the end of the month. I haven't figured out what day yet. It might be next Sunday. I ain't sure. I wanted to do it on Halloween, but I know they're gonna make me work. So it might be this Sunday night. I don't know yet. Or late Saturday night. I ain't sure. But Lord, somebody go check on Kenny Walden real fast. That boy, he over there lying, I'm sure. Go check Colorful Story. I'm sure she's lying. Um, go check DL Hughley. I'm sure he's lying. Okay, Hissa. Here we go. Read the room, sir, ma'am, or it. Read the room. If you want to have a conversation about John Bone Jones being the best fighter alive, hit the super chat, and that might be our members only stream on Saturday. If not, I suggest you delete that and keep it on the subject. Do not block them. We're gonna give them an opportunity. We're nice over here. Yes, go check Ricky Smiley. He probably praying to Jesus right now. White Jesus. Hey, Kamala Harris. Since you say you grew up in what was it, Third Street Baptist Church in Oakland, um, what you did tonight was not very Christ-like. Remember how Jesse Lee Peterson said that your anger will is a preclusion to murder? Yeah, that wasn't good. Ma'am, you're about to we might have to put you on the minority report. Mm. That's right, Blueberry Muffin. Canadians, they tell us Canadians are some of the nicest people. Yeah, okay. Um, Dreadful Nick. Here we go. Um, no, save that for your boyfriend. I'm sure he'll be home soon. Save that for him. So y'all can slide each other all over the floor. Like Sandusky used to do to them children. Have fun. YouTube, this is number 9. We're about to hit the decade. Can you please send me better trolls? Please. This is this can't be the best and the brightest. Where are the intellectual trolls? Where are they? I would like to see them. I would like to interact with them one time. It might help the algorithm. I'm just saying. Look, bruh, what? Hold on. Um, Garrett, it's a beautiful Wednesday evening, and you're thinking about Caitlyn Jenner. That's not that's whatever floats your boat, I guess. Whatever hot tuies your buoy, I guess. You answer me that. Why don't you answer it first? Let us see. Let us gauge what your sexual attraction levels are. How about you? How about we do that? Because that's wild. Of all the trannies you picked him, her. That's crazy. You picked Caitlyn Jenner. You picked the oldest transitioned male in the world. That's insane. You had a choice of Sydney Star. You could even have put in Dylan Mulvaney. You could have put in was it what the one name? Ellen Page, the Juno chick. You could have picked that one. You picked Caitlyn Jenner. Boy, mm, y'all are wild. And guess what, family? They not black, so they can't blame that on us. That is a wild thing to think of. Where am I at? Um, I'm in a state. I'm in a state of play. Sometimes in a state of confusion. Depends on what state you're asking. I'm in a state of tranquility. It depends. I don't even know what after midnight was. I don't even know what that is. No, I'm reading them. See, black people, we are multitaskers. YouTube has not figured out how to do speech to text yet with lives on your phone. So we can drive and we can look. Let me look. I don't even know. You the first. You probably like what? You're number 6. You're the sixth person I've seen coming in here in these lives, and their name has no vowels. That's crazy. We're blaming Kamala Harris for this, family. She's even made vowels expensive. You have to get grandfathered in for vowels. That is hilarious. Mm. How much you want to bet when they do the new season of Wheel of Fortune? Vowels are going to be $250 now. Watch. Woo! But anyway, that's crazy. Family. So, do y'all want me to do the breakdown tomorrow morning? The vowels are going to be $1,000. Jesus. Well, you know what? If you only get one, then it doesn't make sense. But if you get like them big puzzles and you hit it and you get like seven E's, then it's worth it. It's like 133. What is it? $166 of no, yeah, $166 just about, or whatever the hell it is. Okay, $160. 160 dollars a vowel. Okay, that's kind of fire. And y'all get Ryan Seacrest, so hey, every time you win, every time you win, you'll either get Kelly Ripa coming outside saying "good job," or you'll get somebody from American Idol singing to you. We're, we're hoping for better. Dun, 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 dun. You said just God and break down what? Um, break down Kamala Harris on Fox News tonight. I want. I want to save that. I'm gonna. I will. I'm gonna save that for the morning. I have to listen to it again. By the way, family, it's the same thing we heard with Charlemagne, except the crash out. Let me tell you something. Fox News knows how to trigger people. That's the one thing I'll give them. When you sit down with an interview, they will trigger you. We'll give her credit for going over there, but just like Trump, because remember Trump hated him like four times since he's been in politics. They know how to push your buttons. What time? I'm looking at 8:30, so that's 5:30 your time. So you might be replay game. I want to see if I could grift Professor Black Truth's audience over. I want to see if I could do that. That'll probably be his Sunday address. Kamala Harris's week of floundering. Yeah, we got, yeah, replay game. If you missed the lives, you just watch it again. You just watch it on the playback. Replay game. Because I was considering going home and just doing a pre-record with all the commentary and then just upload it in the morning, but I don't feel like doing that. Uh, what is it? It is fun driving through America. You realize how big this country really is. I've driven all the way down the east coast, as far as Massachusetts, and I've gone as far as Texas. So it is fun. I've driven through Chicago. I've driven through Indiana. It is fun out here. God awful West Virginia. Miss Niecy gonna come up in here and say why? Um, bless up you. We didn't watch the same interview. Then we didn't watch the same. I saw a lot of people say that as well. You all did not watch the same interview we did, but I get it. Y'all didn't see. Yeah, I know what happened. No disrespect to y'all, but y'all went in there clear minded. And what I mean is, you guys went in there and you didn't take into account all the things that she said that she was going to do, but we know she's not going to do. You just wanted to see her on Fox News, not blow her gasket for the entire interview. because I saw a whole bunch of people talking about, oh, she was poised. I'm like, okay, it's an interview, but you should have known since you're going on Fox News that they were going to start the line of questioning that you were going to start getting in your feelings, and she started getting in her feelings. I think it started after the second question. You could start hearing her voice raise, but that's all right. By the way, she's so gangster, right? Y'all ready for this? She's so gangster. Y'all do know that for one, she declined to do it live, and number two, her people told her to stop. Now, I saw people also say that was a lie, but here's the thing: Brett Baer went on after the interview aired and told that story. How come her camp hasn't come outside and said that that was a lie? You're a good person. Read the room. I'm gonna need you to retract that comment and read the room. That's what we're gonna need you to do. Now, if you write that question again, I will tell you my favorite song, and you're not gonna like it because it's not mainstream, but everybody in here knows what it is. Thank you so much. Kamala, Kamala, Kamala. And this is the person that's supposed to take down MAGA. Ladies and gentlemen, focus on your local and state. This is that federal is a shit show. Protect your house, protect your neighborhood, because them two fools they're already showing that they ain't gonna protect none. Trump over there for 30 minutes standing around like a fool, stranded in his own base. I ain't never seen that. Like, well, that I haven't seen it, but I'm hearing that he did it more than once. So there it is. And sweet Trump or Kamala, I don't give a fuck. I'm not voting for either one of them. I'm writing reparations and anti-black hate crime bill. That's what I'm writing. That's my writing candidate. And if I don't have enough space, I might just say Sonic and Tails and make Knuckles the vice president. That's how we gonna run that. Fuck them both. My crowd, you seem new, so I'll let you in on a secret. I already said I wasn't voting for Trump in 22. November 15th, 2022. That was the night he announced he was running again. I said I'm not excited. I don't give a damn. I'm not voting for him until he shows me something. He ain't showed me nothing. That man sitting up there talking about some. He wants to add crypto as the U.S. economy. Okay. Um, China just came out with a quantum computer that can do that can break crypto wallets. We're good. We're good. That's fine that you're Mexican. Yeah, Bill Bag Beaners and no money for hurricanes. Well, guess what? Y'all get hit by hurricanes too, and then on the left side, y'all get hit by earthquakes. So y'all double fuck. I wouldn't put that. Listen, your patron saints don't like y'all talking like that. I would stop. I don't think y'all want a repeat of Mexico City 1985. I would stop. Don't play with religious forces like that. I'm just gonna warn you. You can stay, but don't play like that. This is not superstition. We see the Most High sends karma after people that talk like that. I'd stop. Right, Scott. She's the only choice, right? Okay, explain that. Because I hope to God you don't have sons that are 18 and 26. Because if she decides that, you know what, Russia gotta go, or some other war gonna pop off, yeah, your son. By the way, what am I talking about? They're sending troops to Israel right now. What am I talking about? I hope your kid's not 18 to 26. Because if they do another October 7th, that's going to be war powers. Your son might have to go. I hope so. Because you ain't going to be talking like that. Because guess what? Her and the senile in chief are still in power. So what I would need from you is the address of their base overseas. I will be nice. I will send them the frozen lasagna. Y'all just tell me how many layers you want, or do you want the ones that I wrap up? Let me know. I'll do that for the troops. And I'm not joking. I will really do it. I got enough foil pans. But let's continue. Oh, so much content. So many people outside exposing themselves. They really think on the back end after this election, regardless of who wins or loses, that they can come back from all the things that they said. Okay. All them shills running outside for Kamami are hoping to God she wins because if she loses, let me tell you something. All of y'all's credibility is shot. Y'all can't even tell us the box score of a NBA game and you put it right in front of us. We ain't finna believe you. Black women, let me talk, let me holler at you. Not the ones in here. Y'all all right, because y'all know what time it is. Black women that's sitting out there shilling for Kamami. Let me tell you something. You better hope to God she wins in 20 days. Let me tell you what's gonna happen to y'all. Since y'all need a doomsday scenario, let me help you. If she loses November 5th, do y'all understand that y'all are gonna be under attack the likes that you have never seen before? And the first black woman that come in here and tell me that they're already attacking us, you ain't seen nothing yet. They already dismiss y'all. They already think that you're emotional creatures. They already don't invite you to the geopolitical tables. Y'all do realize Condoleezza Rice is Neo in that aspect, in that respect, I should say that, in that respect. They don't ask y'all your political opinions. They don't care. If you saw my live this morning, all I have to say is Joy Reid. For those who were in there, they understand what I'm talking about. She's on the chopping block right now, and she's a political commentator. They already got rid of Tiffany Cross. Abby Phillips on the chopping block. My crowd, for those who are new, they'll tell you. I said that last year. The only reason they're keeping her around is because she did a natural birth, and CNN got the profit off of that. They're getting rid of her too. Why do you think they keep platforming all these people coming up in there embarrassing her? She sat, she they platformed CNN platform Nina Turner, and Nina Turner gave that entire roundtable the work. And Nina Turner is a super leftist. So that should be CNN's target audience. And she sat there and schooled everybody. Abby Phillip had no counter to what she was saying. No, Abby Phillip Blueberry's on CNN. The only black woman they're gonna tolerate on TV is Harris Faulkner on Fox. Hmm. Yes, Blueberry, she's a neocon. But guess what? Blueberry Muffin, let me holler at you real quick. No, no, I'm not mad at you. Haven't you noticed all of a sudden now they're bringing her outside? Just think about that, beloved. I don't delete comments. My name is Mud. Thank you so much. Um, think about it. All of a sudden, Condoleezza Rice is coming outside. She been quiet for over a decade. Now she coming outside. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump wins. She becomes an advisor. I wouldn't be surprised. Black women, I love you so much. This is why I'm telling you this truth. They are looking to get rid of y'all. Vanessa Jones, they already have your replacement, and you've been on roundtables with him. He kind of looks like you. He's just a little dark skinned and we has hair. They're looking to get rid of you too. That BS you put up last night, that was the fuse. You better hope to God she wins. Because let me tell you something. If she loses and you start crying, you will not have a job by January 1st. I promise you this. Zasloff will come outside. There will be a letter dropped or press release saying that there's going to be a major shakeup at CNN and a whole bunch of people are losing their jobs. You watch what I tell you. They're tired of y'all. You're, and let me explain what I mean. When Trump lost in 2020, right? Every news organization knew they were going to lose money because he wouldn't be able, y'all wouldn't be able to talk about it because it would, your audience is gonna be like, he's not there. Why y'all still talking about it? But it was also incumbent on y'all to be charismatic enough to fill that void, and none of you did it. Jesse Waters hasn't done it. Tucker can't do it. Do you understand how irrelevant Tucker Carlson is right now? Oh, y'all don't hear me. I'm gonna say it again. Tucker Carlson is irrelevant right now. Even MAGA don't even promote him. When the last time you saw MAGA come outside talking about, hey, Tucker just dropped a new long form interview? Hmm. Mark Manos, let me holler at you. What Democrat plantation? You knew, so we understand. We burned that motherfucker before we left, and we created a cul-de-sac, and we're thriving. Oh yes, Miss Nisi. Good evening, beloved. Again, I ask you, you're not on X, so you don't know. Tucker Carlson is so irrelevant right now. The only way he gets relevance again is if Trump wins and Trump brings him into the administration. If Trump loses, he's done. Nobody cares. He over there trying to create a whole network that nobody cares about. Motor oil, none of them. There's your answer. Now tell us your viscosity. Are you 5W30 or 10W30? Which one? Ghetto Planet. Nobody cares. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nobody cared after he interviewed Putin. Nobody cared because he started trying to grift content and it pissed his audience off. He started platforming nobodies just so he wants to have he could say that he had conversations with everybody, and and he turned them off. They don't even listen to him anymore. You'd be hard pressed to find a Tucker Carlson tweet. I don't go searching. He used to show up on my timeline, and I never asked for it. Now he don't even show up. Well, Anthony, that's great that you typed three. We don't know what that means. Watch yourself, because someone else is going to type two, and someone else is going to type one, and then you're going to the gulag. So I would watch what you're typing. Thank you so much. Well, good evening, just the same. 20 days. family, 20 days. Trump knows the system. You sure about that? If Trump knows the system, then we would be in a better position than we are right now if he knew the system. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If Trump knew the system, he would have figured out how to dismantle it. If Trump knew the system, he wouldn't have got hit in the air. Yeah, okay, great. If he's commander in chief right now, guess what? And he gets blamed for everything that's going on here, and he shouldn't run again. I appreciate that, DSP. Ghetto Planet. Let me help you. You know who the best person? You know who the best pick is? Whoever you pick, local and state, that has your best interest. Trump does not have your best interest. You pick him, Israel's going to be the number one priority. He already told you this. Immigration is going to be the the number two priority. He already told you this. Number three is going to be crypto, which is going to put us at the mercy of China. The American people is probably a distant sixth. He's not the best option. I'm sorry, but a man telling you that he's going to indemnify them cops so they could do their jobs, okay, all right. His crew of cronies, including that bitch ass Vivek, sitting there giving out money to fucking Daniel Penny, by the way, whose trial starts tomorrow. Fuck him. And screw Kamami too, because she didn't say nothing. She let Marcellus Williams die. She could have said something. Biden could have said something. Since they say they have all this influence, they could have said something. They didn't say shit. Screw them both. Jill Stein, I've already gone over. She not ready, and this is probably her last hurrah because she don't push the Green Party. She need to go get somebody younger. She need. I hope she had somebody that she was grooming that can come outside and start talking about the damn party. Cornell is irrelevant, and RFK he just looking for a job so he could say that he was a Kennedy in office. I'm looking at 26 because once the midterms show up, a whole bunch of governors gonna leave, and then we're gonna have the new ones. We gotta make sure to protect our states, but we're gonna know who's gonna be on them debate stages. Maryland, you're on the clock. Y'all got 2 years. Y'all watch that asshole Westmore. No, I ain't no cop. Fuck them cops. Them cops sitting up there trying to screw citizens over. I'm good. What president do I prefer? I don't like this Trump. I'll tell you that. I like 2019 Trump. I like that Trump. But in 2018 Trump, I like that Trump. I I don't know. Shit. Dig up Gaddafi. Fuck it. Dig him up. At least he was telling you, hey, at least he'd say some shit like every state, y'all need to figure it out. Get your own currency rocket, we come together. Do some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Shit. Vote them all out. I could give a damn. Dude. Hell, vote John Cena. He popular. Y'all love him. Vote for John Cena. No, I did not. Now Sam, watch your mouth. Okay, hold on. Don't block Sam, because we're gonna play that game. Hey Sam, here we go. A better life, right? Okay. So you seem to be African, right? But you're probably in America. I'm gonna holla at you. So you're cool with a president, right? I want you to listen. You're cool with a president sending money over to Africa to stop an African nation from governing the way it wants to. Command sent 9 figures over there to tell them to stop being anti-gay, and they took the money and still became anti-gay. Did the same thing in Uganda. You're cool with that. Your tax dollars, because I'm sure you're in America. Your tax dollars went to two countries who said, "Thank you so much, but we are going to do what we do. Thank you." Was it Uganda where old boy said, "Why are you gay?" Was that not him? Why are you gay? Hey, DSB, you got the power. You can do whatever you want. You're like the Power Rangers. You got the power of thunder. You can do whatever you want. Come on, Sam, answer me that one time. And if I did pass gas, it's a lot more entertaining than what Command did tonight. Y'all people kill me. The only reason you're voting for her is so you can say you voted against Trump. You let this woman tell you about an opportunity economy and didn't tell you how much money it's going to generate. How? It's godly to stay straight. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. So let's play that game. I like how you said that. So is it godly, right, that you find out your husband was smacking around his ex-girlfriend, but you cool with that, right? You cool with that. You're going to vote for a woman whose husband smacked around his ex. You're cool with that. Go ahead and tell me about Trump and his 34 felonies and how he cheated on the porn star. That don't make no that's no better. So come on, help us out, Sam. The woman locked up people that were innocent. That's godly. By the way, Samuel, come here. Don't leave yet. Great, you're right. Trump is better than me. And where's he at now? He's looking like Biden. So yeah, I'm good. Um, Sam, don't leave yet. Come here. Is it godly to lie on the house of the Lord? Yes, I'm around 45. Yes, and I look good for my age. You wish you looked like me. You must be 58, looking like your mama's labia at 73. It's okay. What if I told you, even though I look 45, I'm actually 38, and somebody thinks I look 27, but I feel 16, and I have the energy of a 10-year-old, and I have the intellect of an immortal. Even though I shouldn't be drinking iced tea. Well, no, this was ginger ale that's watered down. I could still run faster than you and steal your girl in the same time. Listen, you ain't gotta lie, Craig. Well, listen, don't let me call up your sister baby mama over there. All right. Listen, I have a righteous woman. You are still trying to get the panties off of Joy. And Joy is as ratchet as they come. Okay. Joy got a whole Honda Civic and won't come see your ass. Go see Craig. At least she'll hesitate before she tells me no to give me the $200. She flat out just tell you no. Come on, trolls. You can do better than this. You can seriously do better than this. Trump eats lobster on Air Force One and shits in a gold toilet. That's wonderful. And Trump can't cook, so it's okay. Trump eats McDonald's. You mad at me? Hang on, family. He mad at me for going to Wendy's when the motherfucker he want in office eats McDonald's. McDonald's. Wait a minute, family. McDonald's. That has been proven that they have worms in their burger meat. They are right now experimenting using bugs full time. That's fine. You say Trump all the way up your colon because that's how you like him. You like Trump riding you. It's okay. We get it. You know why so disrespectful is happy tonight, family? His Trump costume came in today. That's why he's so happy. He's just waiting. He's waiting on the bullshit accessories. He paid for the bullshit $300 sneakers. He's waiting for the bullshit gold coin, the one where it looked like where it reenacted he got shot. So he could put it in his pocket. He finna flip it like Harvey Dent. The motherfucker told me that the suit was cheap. It was the goddamn wig that was double the price of the suit. Cause he wanted it lifelike accurate. Boy, this is them. And now after he gonna try to diss me again, in between looking up some Russian chick so he could lie and say that's Melania. What am I yapping about? Why people named Damien decided that their last name has to be a fucking month. That's what I'm yapping about. If you don't like it, Damien June, you can skip to November and fuck off. How about that? I don't give a fuck if you're German, Ukrainian, Estonian, Austrian. You can, you know what? I'm not even going to give you German tonight. Pause. You can fuck off. You can say that in any language you want. You can fuck off. Come on. Yes. I don't know what that means, Majid. Hey, look, we got Majin Buu in the building. Shout out to Majin Buu. He changed his name. Shout out to him. Shout out to Majin Buu. That's Majin Buu after Goku said, hey, listen, come back. I want to fight you. Sir, so what? Okay, great. I eat processed food. So do you. Okay. Listen, if you're gonna call me a Bati boy, at least spell Bumbleclot right. That's my lineage. That's my language. At least spell it right. It's a U, not a O. Come on now. Come on, you got the U and the O flip. Come on now. You could have Googled that before you said that. This motherfucker gonna tell me you still eat processed food. Like and he finna tell me he a vegan. Like they not processing that lettuce. Like they not processing that kale. Boy, if you found out the real, you know what? Maybe that'll be the Saturday night stream. Remember I said we was gonna do where does your food come from? Y'all would be shocked when you find out where this organic really means. You would be shocked. This motherfucker over here don't tell me about processed food. Like this motherfucker go to a restaurant and think that ain't processed. Boy, hey, let me help you. So disrespectful. Um, Restaurants use something called xanthan gum. Look that up one time. Yeah, them that meat glue. He gonna come to me about processed food. Boy, the dry pasta you buy is processed. The flour that you intake is processed. If your egg yolk ain't orange, it was processed. This motherfucker's so lazy, he buying liquid eggs in a carton, talking about you eat processed food like that's supposed to mean something. Shut up. Boy out here, he probably drink tea. Tea is processed. Ascorbic acid, processed. Oh my God. You people. I'm really gonna fuck your head up right now. You know how some of y'all people talk about y'all want to be gardeners, you got the green thumbs, and seeds you be buying, processed. I can't wait for now. You got me fired up for Saturday. I, some of y'all motherfuckers never y'all gonna become piccolo and just drink water all day. I swear. Well, y'all can't do that. Water's processed. Even the water that they let you collect, depending on the state, it's got so many chemicals in it already. Processed. Everything is processed. Jesus Christ. You can't even turn vampire and suck on your own blood. Pause. That's processed. Oh man. Oh, good God. And by the way, for those who don't know, yes, I cook for a living. That's why I know all this. Everything you buy in a can is processed. Everything you buy in a bottle is processed. Anything you buy in a box is processed. Chicken breasts are not supposed to be this big and this fat. That's why Europe, even though they're assholes over there, they eat a lot better than us. Excuse me, I'm hungry as hell. My stomach is growling like a motherfucker. Their chicken breasts are like this thin and this small. Their grass fed beef is damn near purple. Let me help you. They've overprocessed these cows so much the meat comes out gray. They have to feed them in their feed. They have to put something in there to make it red. Yes, I could skip a few dinners, but I think I'm going to eat your girl tonight. She's been asking me for that. I'm actually in front of her place right now. I was actually about to go in there. She didn't want to make me some dinner. I said, nah. Fred said, nah. He said, don't do that. Oh, fried piper. Why don't you tell your girl stop making them fried Oreos? Every time I show up, she making fried Oreos. Like, what the fuck? Now I see why you changed your name to that. How the fuck you? Yo, fried piper. Why your girl keep frying Oreos and then putting it in her cereal? Like, come on, bruh. If she got that, that's a great idea. You should be selling to General Mills or Kellogg's fried Oreo cereal. Y'all missing it. You're right. I won't fit in there. She'll grease me up. She got enough Crisco. She says she like them big in every facet. She said you can't work her waistline, but you do wear her panties. Sir, explain to us, right? Because she told me this story. I said, man to man, this couldn't have happened. You was trying to love on her while she was on Tinder, my nigga. Come on now. She said she said your cunnilingus was so bad she had to she bruh, how you gonna give your girl cunnilingus while she on Tinder? How we working that? Come on now. The nigga gonna try to troll me with his name fried in it. He the type motherfucker. He fried ice cubes. Him and his girls. Look, he mad now, sir. Okay, so you're gonna call me a gay cook, sir? But you just acknowledged that your girl knows who I am and loves me and lets me in the house. She would use up her Crisco, which Crisco is expensive now, to grease my ass to go pause, grease my ass to go in through the door so I can get inside. Yes, you know why they're taking relationship advice from a gay cook? Because that same gay cook is married. You try to buy your girl an engagement ring, even the motherfuckers wouldn't sell it to you. She found the ring and said, "No, I can't afford a ring." Okay, nigga. Oh man, I'm sure she can afford the rings on her stomach, all seven of them. It's okay, sir. We get it. You mad? Yes, Damien November. Yes, we're being sexual now. It's past 10 o'clock. You and Fried Piper. That's great that you're married 10 years. I'm fucking up your marriage. A black man is fucking up your marriage. I know you mad. You'd have let me pass if I was white. Yes, I am a fruit. Which one? Pineapple, kumquat, pause, um, kiwi. Your girl actually likes kiwis. I have to go get her some from the store, but they kind of out of season. We know you're a banana. We know that. You wanted them Philippines bananas. Pause. We know that. Now, is it true? And tell me the truth. Your girl told me your nickname is Strawberry. Your girl told me, why is your wife giggling, sir? Your wife should not be giggling at a black man trying to be funny. That's not good. Hey, ma'am, Fry Piper's wife. Shout out to you, cause you have to deal with this at home. Listen, make sure you got 911 ready, cause if he slaps you after I end this, you need to get away from that situation. I'm just saying. These are not AirPods. I don't buy AirPods. It's bad enough I bought an iPhone. I don't do that. But Damien November, what have I told you? Calm down, homeboy. Go live your life. I'm sure she would laugh at me in person. And then she would look back. I'll make sure to wear gray sweatpants that day. I'll make sure. Now, I'm going to do you a favor, Fried Piper. I'm going to do you a favor because I'm all about marriages. So you two can laugh at each other now. That's fine. I'm homeless. That's fine. You're laughing at a homeless person. That should suck. You can't make your own wife laugh. You need a black man sitting in his car to make your wife laugh. That's sad. They have a plethora of jokes on the internet. You could try those on her. So we're gonna help you. That's fine. Save your change because she needs to fry more Oreos. You're gonna need that for Friday because I heard she's gonna stuff that in the chicken. So you're gonna need those coins. Don't give me your coins. I don't want them. I don't want them. No, your wife does not think you're mean and you shouldn't troll. I think your wife wants some loving. That's what she wants. Okay, she took a shower. She just came in from work. She cleaned the kitchen. She's probably in her nice robe. She's looking at you. She's wondering still why you're listening to a black man when you should be on top of her making babies. So what we're gonna do for you, because I'm all about marriages, we're going to let you go to your wife and make babies. Because I'm sure you're white and y'all's birth rate is low. So I'm gonna help y'all. So I just cooned family. I just helped the white man raise up his birth rates. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what we're gonna do for you again, because you're still talking. Go to your wife. There you go. Go to your wife. There you. Now, if you're loving on her, still playing me in the background, we know what that means. Oh boy, he wants to give me his change. His change. We're in a coin shortage, and he has change. Okay. They can't even troll right. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let's be about unity and a moral compass towards healing this nation. Good. Are you for reparations for the descendants of American slavery? That'd be a great first step. If you are, then we can rap. If you're not, then we can't heal morally as a nation because that's part of their fabric that they need to correct. So figure that out. We're going to let you answer. We're not going to block you. We're going to let you answer that. Are you for the reparations for descendants of American slavery? Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? I know y'all have fun with us and these trolls. Like the boy sitting up here admitting that I can smash his wife. Like, come on, bro. Mm, it's sad. It's so sad. Like they didn't even get it, but they swear they so smart. And you see how many of them came in there were like Trump 2024. Okay, that's great. Trump, okay, Trump. All right, it's either him or him. It's either him or her, or him or her. You get two females and three males. Pick one or don't pick. Look, see, I just called it. There you go, JXT Trump 2024. Oh, okay, that's great. Wonderful. And what if he loses? It's gonna be Trump 2028. Okay, it's gonna be Trump 2028, right? It's gonna be like 82. Okay. Oh my God. This can't be real life, family. Look, they got another one. Trump 2024. Okay. Again, I ask you, what happens when he loses? Is it Trump 2028? I just want to know. Is he gonna run for governor of Florida? Abigail, uh, no, he'll run for some stupid seat somewhere just so he can stay in politics because his old lady don't want him in the house. Think about it like this, Abigail. His son is in college, so it's just him and Melania. She's already disgusted by this man. That's fine. Listen, I have gas in the car, okay, and I have money in my pocket, so I can just go travel this country and get into adventures. You would have to go sit in the car and have one of your cut up comforters covering the window because you're so embarrassed. You can't even go to your parents' house. They won't even let you in the driveway, and they don't have a gate there. So, what are we talking about here, sir? Come on now. You control a lot better than that. Great. And if Trump loses, you're going to lose your business. Yes, I ordered the appuccino. I got the last one of the day. But your bitch ass came in here to listen to me yap. Think about it. It's a Wednesday at 10 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, or 7 o'clock, depending on what time zone you're in. But you came here to talk to me. You came here to listen to what I said. There is an infinite amount of pussy in this country, or penis if you like that. Pause. But you're here to listening to a black man talk. Hey, Ray D, let me help you, punk. You don't have to announce that you're leaving. You could just leave. It hurts more. Yes, I'm not from Africa. I'm from Jamaica. My people are from Jamaica, so I'll go to Jamaica. It's a little more stable than Africa, and I get to sit on the beach, and there's no trailers, and the food is better than what y'all got up here. I would still be doing these car lives, except I would be trolling y'all and pointing it outside the back window and showing you the ocean and the beautiful women. What are you gonna show me? You're gonna show me burnt out silos. You're gonna show me hoedowns. You're gonna show me chicks that have no teeth. Because again, I'm going to get deported. Which would mean, guess what, person? You're right. I would be deported. So it'd be about 80 million of y'all still here. The descendants of American slavery and the true white people. They would outnumber you. That would be your worst nightmare. I don't think white people, let me help you. If Trump deports all people that have immigrant lineages, you do realize the descendants of American slavery would outpace y'all. Y'all do realize this. They would be the overlords. I don't think y'all thought that through. I've never been to Jamaica. You sure about that? I've been there 5 times. But okay. I visited my family's house, but you're right. You're right. I haven't been there. Shout out to Mandeville. But you're right. I haven't been there. Okay. Would you like to see my credit card charges from 2014? I'm just asking for a friend. Great. Elephant eyes. I'm glad that you think I'm delusional. We're going to help you remember that because elephants have very great memories. So that can be your last thought here. Look, Shadow Band, listen, if you're going to troll me, can you please write correct sentences? Come on now. Oh boy, we're going to help you too. We're going to help you too because you can't write sentences. We don't platform stupid people here. Oh man. Like, how you going to troll me? You can't speak English. He put, we will, the poverty there. Fuck. Family, what if I told y'all these Bush babies are about to be a problem? They're starting early. You know who they remind me of? Who got kids in here? That's fine. Blacks for Trump. If he loses, what happened? Y'all blacks for nobody. Um, they remind me. If you got kids, you'll understand this. If you ever watch Bluey, these motherfuckers remind me of Muffin. Muffin, if y'all don't know, is this chaotic Dalmatian type of dog. And I think that I think there's something wrong with Muffin. Muffin be Muffin be having temper tantrum a episode. They remind me of Muffin. Like they're funny to listen to, but then you feel sorry for them. And Aloha music. I respect everybody that votes or don't vote. I don't care if you vote. I don't care if you don't. But don't come up in here talking about Kamala Harris, Trump 2024. I don't want to hear that shit. I could care less. Go vote. And we see what happens on November 5th. We'll see. If she wins, great. Okay. 4 years of her. If Trump wins, okay, great. 4 years of him. That ain't gonna change nothing. Worry about Congress. Worry about your local and state legislatures. There's the one putting in the laws that are fucking you every day. Not, not, not Trump or Kamami. The reason why your kids are being taught about transsexuals is not because of the federal government. It's because your local legislatures. They allowed that. Y'all want to spark significant change. Start going to these city council meetings. Know who your representatives are. Your local ones. Know who your state legislators are. Know those. Y'all so worried about putting some scumbag from your district in Washington that only gonna show up there either when they need votes or it's holiday time. Yet the person that's local every day sits down, he could screw with your budget, which would take into effect in a couple of months. And it's less red tape. But hey, that's just some what they call it. That's just some advice for you. You got 20 days and y'all still worried about who's gonna win, Trump or Harris. Because they're really going to do something for you. Once they get in, they're really going to listen to you. Trump's proven that. Kamami's proven that. They get into office and they really listen to the people. No, they listen to special interest groups. They listen to lobbyists. They listen to their chosen politician friends. They listen to business people. They don't listen to the citizens. But that's okay. Again, y'all are just saying all this because you want bragging rights for the next 4 years. That's all you're telling me. Shout out to Treehouse. Vote the Treehouse. Shout out to Vote the Treehouse. Vote the Treehouse. Pull up the ladder. Tom Garner. Why you telling that lie? He said he was going to do what he did. He did what he said he was going to do. Really? So why is the border still fucked up? Why are there so many illegals coming in? If he was supposed to do what he was supposed to do, they never would have gotten here. There would have been legislation on the books. If he said he was going to do what he was going to do, why didn't he shut down the border before the coffee venereal disease showed up here? Why did he listen to stupid asses tell him that he'd be xenophobic if he stopped flights? He should have said, "Fuck that! I got 330 million people I got to watch out for. I don't give a damn. I'll get that later. I'll sit in front of Congress and a congressional hearing later. I could care less. I'm trying to keep my citizenry who voted for me safe, even the people that don't like me." So he didn't do everything he said he was going to do. Maybe he'll do it this time. So you're ready to become the United States of Israel? Let me know because they're priority. Puerto Rico is about to become Puerto Ukraine. You ready? I hope to God you don't have teenage sons. I hope you're ready to send them off to war to go fight in Taiwan. I hope you're ready. No, Kamala and Joe did not let them in. He let them in, just like Obama let them in, just like Bush too let them in, just like Clinton let them in, just like Bush's daddy let them in, just like Reagan let them in, just like Eisenhower let them in, just like Nixon let them in, just like Kennedy let them in. I'm sorry, Lyndon Baines Johnson let them in, just like Kennedy let them in before he got his head blown off, just like Teddy Roosevelt let them in. Except they came in on both, so they were tracked. Every president let illegal immigrants in here. Where's my proof? You can go look this up. You really about to tell me he built that wall? Tom Gardner, you really about to tell me that Trump built that wall? That's what you're about to tell us. Go ahead. Prove to us that he built that wall. You're not about to sit up here and tell me in the 70s there weren't illegal immigrants coming through the border in California. You're not about to tell us that. You're not about to tell us they didn't show up in California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. You're not about to tell us there was no wave of illegal immigration in the 70s. You're not about to say that, right? You're not about to tell us there was no influx of Puerto Ricans going to New York in the late 60s, early 70s. You're not about to tell us that, right? Oh, now so you're telling us that Trump built the wall perfect, but Kamala and Joe took it down. He can't even troll right. He's really about to tell us about the Pink Panther episode where he was fighting with the white boy on painting something green or pink. Tom Gardner, that statement you just put out there, no, that's how your brain operates. Blah, blah, blah. You have officially had the dumbest answer of the night. At least the other trolls, they just stuck to trolling. They didn't make it about politics. They were just getting at me. He said, now he's telling me to get educated. Sir, this is a political channel. So I don't know where the education is. I educate every day. But okay, we're going to help you. I want you to go pull up where Trump built the wall. You can put the link in there. Put the full link. I want to see the press release. I want to see the official White House statement that said the wall that President Trump built was completed. Go ahead. We're going to give you the time. Yes, I'm glad you know smarter bricks because they fell on your head and they laughed at you when you looked down while you were doing this. This nigga said Arizona, and they're still coming in through Arizona. So how's the wall built? This motherfucker. Okay, let's play that game. Arizona built their wall, so why is Arizona still complaining that illegals are still coming in at the border? Why is CPB still complaining if the wall was built? If the wall was built, that should mean that they shouldn't be able to come in, right? Why is Carrie Lake running on that specific issue for her state if the wall was built? Thank you, Abigail. I would have at least taken that answer. This son of a bitch told me that he built it in Arizona. Oh my god. This son of a bitch said Arizona. Well, you can go there now. Go to the desert with your punk ass. Oh my god. Hold on, family. He said that Arizona built the wall, but Arizona is still a swing state. What the fuck? Oh my God. Arizona is a swing state, but he built the wall. Oh my God. Okay, if he built the wall, then Arizona should be the most flourishing state in the country. And it's not. There should be none but millionaires living in Arizona, despite the high water bill. Unbelievable. Like there wasn't a mass exodus of people leaving Arizona to either go to Colorado or Nevada. That didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Of all people left California, people left the North. I ain't never heard a whole influx of people running to Arizona. Californians mostly ran to either Texas, Idaho, Wyoming. Some went to Montana, Nevada, New Mexico, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, and some went to South Carolina. They didn't go to Arizona. Arizona's right next door, which is a little cheaper. Hey, maybe one of them trolls called the cops on me. There's a helicopter. They're gonna get me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, he over there. Yeah, I'm right here. Maybe he gonna land over there, and he gonna come out with the guns. Y'all gonna see me get taken out of my car by force. Blueberry muffin. You know Arizona one of them swing states. I know they're all focused on Georgia and Pennsylvania and Ohio. Arizona is a swing state for the election. Remember, Biden won it. Trump got it in 2016, and Biden won it last time. So it's a swing state right now. But knowing the way you asked that question, no, why should okay, JM, let's play the game. What's up, protocol? Excuse me. Shout out to the Hoteps. JM, sell us Trump. We'll have fun with you before I get up out of here. Sell us Trump. Why should we vote for Trump? I better hide the crack. Nah, we black. We only do weed. Now you better hide the fentanyl because I heard Trump coming for that. Oh yeah, I know. Hey, blueberry muffin. Hey, listen, it'd be like a GTA mission. I'll be dodging them guns. But come on, JM, let's have fun. Sell us Trump. Why should we vote for Trump? Come on, don't go to sleep now. Come on, sell us Trump. We saw what happened with Kamami tonight. She had a bad outing. Tell us what. Sell us Trump. We got 20 days. Thank you for that A money. Come on, JM, sell it to us. Ain't nothing wrong with freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. Come on. Omelette du fromage. Shout out to Dexter's Laboratory. Come on, JM, sell us Trump. You hella confident. Come on. Okay, he's a billionaire. That's wonderful. Then by your logic, we should vote for Bill Gates, right? And he wants to depopulate the world. So should we vote for that? Should we vote for Warren Buffett, who wants to actively see the American economy drop because he'll make more money? By the way, did you know that he owns part of BlackRock? And BlackRock owns Bank of America. Did you know that? So why should we vote for that? We might as well vote for Jamie Dimon. And he actively wants the American economy to crash. Come on. Protocol is a whole tab, but he's going for Trump. Come on now. Sell him. Yes, Trump wants the economy to crash because he wants to be able to want to fix it. Better security. How's it better security? Hey, money. How's it better security that he's over there shilling for Israel? How's that better security? He's opening us up. Him and Command are opening us up to another terrorist attack. How is that helping our security? BT, um, you do realize if she wins and she gets that implemented, that's for everybody, right? She's telling you she wants you to get crypto, but then she's going to tax you on the unrealized gain on crypto based on how the market looks. So if you're sitting on crypto, she's going to tax you for it, even though you never took it out. Do you want that? She's going to tax you on your overtime, double. I don't think you want that. She's going to want to shut up. I'm stealing the car. I just want to say before one of them trolls say, I'm stealing the car. Good night, Blueberry Muffin. She's going to tax you on your tax money. She's going to tax you on your tax refund. Do you want that? I don't think you want that. Yes, I'm going to jail now, and I'm going to get uppercutted before that happens. Fuck around, lose my ponytail. Edward, it's not true. Look up what unrealized capital gains are. Because if you really think she's only going to limit that to millionaires and billionaires, you're crazy. Just like y'all think that she's gonna fix the housing crisis. Yeah, she's gonna call up her BlackRock buddies and Blackstone and Wendium, Vanguard and them, and they're gonna screw around and dump a whole bunch of houses that they collected on the market to make it look like that there's such an influx of houses, quick money, and then the houses are devalued. So later on, guess what? You can't sell it at what you want to sell it at. So you're basically operating at a loss when a house as an asset should be a net positive. Do you want that? I mean, if you want that, vote for her. That's fine. I could care less. What y'all should have been sitting there lobbying both of them for is, hey, since y'all so mad about the Department of Education, well, that's more Trump than her. Why don't you recertify the middle and high school so our children can learn STEM from a young age? So when they get to 18, they can go into that workforce. They don't have to go to college since y'all been complaining about how high college is. And especially with the knocking down of affirmative action, we already know that the rate of people getting in is going to keep dipping and dipping and dipping. I think that would be nice. It would be nice to have a bunch of 18-year-olds going into medical school. They come out after 20 at age 24, they're ready to go look at people. They're on the cutting edge because they've been studying it for over a decade. I think that would be nice. Fine, Edward, sell us Kamami. Since JM doesn't want to sell us Trump, you could sell me Kamami. What makes her better than Trump? And don't mention him. That was your mulligan. Do not mention Trump. Tell us why Kamami's better than Trump. Go ahead. We didn't ask him for shit. That's the point. This is what you missing when you talk to black folks. We didn't ask Trump for shit. Okay, Trump gave everybody a plan of what he was going to do. He sold his plan. Hillary sold us don't vote for Trump because he's going to destroy the nation. And the nation spoke and said, okay, we like the guy with the plan. He couldn't pull that bullshit in 2020. He had to sell us that he could fix the problem. He didn't sell it to us. Y'all voted him out. Okay, Biden showed he's not fit for office. Now you got Kamami. Tell us how Kamami is better than Trump. Okay, sir, the tax cut, yes. Tax cut was on Trump. Yes, everybody had to pay their fair share of taxes. How does Kamami, how is that making Kamami better than him? Have you seen her tax plan? You haven't seen it. Okay. Okay. Tell me how she's going to pay for this opportunity economy one time. Go ahead. Sell us her revenue policy. Sell it to us. How's she going to generate revenue for this country? How? Okay, she's not fit either. Next. She's not a pathological liar. She literally just lied the other day. She literally said she didn't lock up people for weed, and she literally locked up almost 2,000 people. Her office did. She said she wanted to prosecute police. She literally didn't. She let Oscar Grant's killers walk free. Hmm. But she's not a pathological liar. Okay. Okay. You want an adulterer versus an adulterer, but she's the better adulterer, right? Okay, Edward. You telling me somebody's qualified does not sell me on that person because he's actually more qualified than her because he ran the country. Her highest office before vice president was a senator for a year or two. So sell me on why she's more qualified than Trump because I'm looking at her foreign policy and it's not anything to be dazzled at. But go ahead. You might want to have that. You might have something we haven't seen yet. Go ahead and explain that to me. You got 70 people in here, not including you. You can sell us. Come on. It shouldn't be this hard. BT, we don't care that she banged Willie Brown. I already mentioned that. I said this is a race between an adulterer and an adulterer. Tell me how her adultering is better than his, since she's more qualified. Ooh, that's great. And great. You're right. He sent COVID-19 test to Vladimir Putin. Great. Kamala Harris sent $109 million to Ghana to tell him to stop being anti-gay. Now, which one's worse? Hmm? Which one's worse? Oh, they prosecute criminals, including innocent people. Are innocent people criminals? Hmm? Edward Leslie, if you're innocent of a crime, am I allowed to prosecute you? Answer that question. Okay. So you're telling me that a person who has a felony can't get a job. You're telling me that's Donald Trump's fault, or is that the laws of this country? Hmm. Great. You're right. He cheated on his pregnant wife. Okay. And Kamami sat at Willie Brown's 60th birthday party with his hand on her hand while his wife was in the room, and she didn't even have enough sense to keep their relationship secret. The entire office and half the city knew. So explain to me how her adultering is better than his. She don't go around disrespecting America. Okay. So sending $109 million to Ghana for their problems that have nothing to do with us, that's not disrespectful. Oh, wait. He says she's not disrespectful. This is the same woman who, on a flight from London, had to be convinced by Al Sharpton to go see the victim of the Buffalo massacre. That's not disrespectful. That's not disrespectful to not prosecute the people that killed Oscar Grant on your watch twice because she did it at DA because that was under her jurisdiction because that happened in San Francisco and when she became AG and she was pressured to go back and look at the case, she looked at it and said, "Nah, there's nothing there." You're right. She's not disrespectful. Okay. She's not disrespectful for saying that policies that are going to help black people are going to help everybody else, but when it comes to other groups, she don't pull that. That's not disrespectful. Okay. Okay. You're right. Mm, mm, you're right. Thank you. Now we know the level of disrespect. Chris, good evening. We're not people of color, sir. We're black folks. We have black Americans in here and we have melanated immigrants. We're not people of color. Never mind the trolls. We're not people of color. Thank you. Edward, you're still oh, here we go. Now you're talking about concentration camps. And you think black folks are scared of Donald Trump putting us in concentration camps. Let me help you. I guess you must have missed it. Ever since the pandemic, black folks are the highest amount of gun owners in this country by rate. That ain't gonna work. I just thought I just thought I'd let you know. You know how y'all love to run around and say Chicago and New York and LA and Miami and Atlanta and all these cities with black folks in it. They got number of guns. That's why they're shooting everybody. Yeah, let Donald Trump come in there talking about he gonna herd people into concentration camps. You think he gonna send them folk over there in the hoods to go get people for these concentration camps? You're gonna have a lot of people that got laid down. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. The citizens have more guns than the military. Hmm. You don't want to play that game. You try that, and a whole bunch of liberals are gonna fuck around and become two-way advocates. Try that. Yes, I'm the company that I keep, and guess what? This company, I go to war with them. You not so much. You would be the type to tell on a motherfucker. You look like the type that would tell on Anne Frank. Okay, how was Donald Trump an insurrectionist on January 6th when he was sitting in the White House, sir? How does that make him an insurrectionist? Because guess what? I was in the city that day. He wasn't on the ground. After he made that dumbass speech, he walked his bitch ass right back to the White House and sat in the heat watching his fans and his maggots jump in that damn building. And that man waited 3 hours to say something. He ain't no insurrectionist. He's a pussy. So there's that. He probably went to go eat McDonald's while it was happening. I am a Christian. I'm telling the truth. And I ain't no Christian. What lie did I tell, Edward? What lie did I tell? Sir, you don't believe me that I was down January 6th? Guess what? The videos are still there on my channel. I was on the ground outside. Yeah, I'm the only person in this sector that covered it. And this was before I was in this sector. So, yeah, I don't need to lie about nothing. Donald Trump was a pussy that day. No, that's not what I asked you. I said, oh, so you want innocent people to be prosecuted? You're exactly what's wrong with this country. You want innocent people prosecuted. That's not Donald Trump's law, sir. That's bipartisan. This guy is over here telling me that Donald Trump created all these laws, that all the bullshit that's happening now, it was Donald Trump's fault. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Next, you're gonna tell me Donald Trump. deported more people than Obama, right? That's the next thing you're about to tell me, right? You're about to tell me Donald Trump's the reason why Biden lifted the amnesty for illegal immigrants, right? They have to leave. They don't have no protections. You're about to tell me that. Where's the proof of what? No. Why do you think they call him the deporter in chief, sir? Go type in right now, because this is picture in picture with YouTube. Go in Chrome and put Obama deporter in chief. Even CNN had to admit that he deported more people than Trump. You can go look that up. Trump didn't deport nobody. No, sir, Ghana did not get that $109 million for humanitarian aid. They got that because they were over there saying they're anti-gay, and she flew over there. Cut it out, sir. I covered that on my channel as well. Cut it out. Tell me what help Uganda needed. She sent money down there too for the same damn reason. And they said, thank you so much. And then went right back on TV with the dude with the glasses and said, why are you gay? She gave millions of dollars to the spirit of Idi Amin Dada. Fuck out of here. And y'all expect me to believe that y'all about to go in that booth and make a logical decision. Jesus Christ. They ha- Listen to him. Oh, so Edward, let me understand you. So I haven't committed no crime, right? I get arrested, processed, and I have to go on trial. You telling me as an innocent person, I have to sit up there and prove that I'm innocent? And you're cool with that. So you're cool with people running up in your house claiming that you committed a crime, even though you were nowhere near it. You don't know none of the players involved, but you have to go on trial, spend all your money and all your assets to prove your innocence. In this system where they have shown to railroad people, including the innocent. What do you mean America didn't help other nations? So why are there American bases all over the world? Great, Kitchener, I ain't do nothing for nobody. You're right. I'm gonna do something for you. You'll be the first in life. You can go to bed. How about that? You can go to bed. I helped you go to sleep. I want to make sure you get to work. Hey, William, listen, this ain't a conversation for you. Okay? I already can tell. You can't even figure out if you want to put your last name or your middle name. This ain't a conversation for you. So what we're gonna do for you, once you figure out if you want to have your middle name or your last name, and you want to go the full Monty, you can go figure that out. Have fun with that. Come on, Edward, answer my question. You're telling me as an innocent person, I need to go prove my innocence. I need to go drain my assets to go prove my innocence. How fair is that? No, I didn't get the jab. I said fuck that. And I got into a nice argument with my father multiple times over that. And he's in the medical field. And I never caught it. Not one time. And I moved to Atlanta at the height of it and never caught it. So it is what it is. No, my dad's fine. You know, he's strong. He's strong Jamaican. He all right. I think he tested positive one time. But he good. He's a very active man. So, you know, that's the one thing about the jab that most people were not told. Listen, you should be very active. It helps. What do you Oh Jesus Christ. Edward, that's the point I've been saying. There's too many guns for the citizens. You coming in here talking about Donald Trump in concentration camps. You just proved my point. There's too many ex-military that don't like that man. If that man said that, they already loading up. Y'all in the basement right now cleaning. The fuck are you talking about? Boy, I should just block you off of that. We went all the way around the world just for you to agree with me. What do you mean that's not true? Bruh, you just told me he ain't gonna do it because I'm retired military and I got guns. So you were gonna fight. I just told you, black folks are not gonna go for Donald Trump talking about he gonna put us in concentration camps. We got too many guns. We are the largest demographic that obtained guns since the pandemic. Why do you think all of a sudden they're talking about gun control? It ain't because of them school shootings. It's because of us. That scared the shit out of them when that report came out. They be like, fuck, they must have used that $600 that we were giving them for 3 months to go buy guns and buy bullets when they were still available. Them niggas are loaded up. So fuck, they can't come outside and say, hey, them Negroes got guns. We gotta go do gun control. Everybody look at them crazy. By the way, fuck Dana Loesch and the NRA because they're having Dexter Taylor sitting in jail over some dumb shit. Free Dexter Taylor. I'm trying to get him on the. I'm trying to get him on the show. Here we go, bruh. Edward, let me holler at you seriously. All jokes aside, I'm gonna need you to stop watching the mainstream media, like real talk. Because now you putting out the. It's too late for this. All right, Edward, man to man, real talk. Why are you letting the news control your thoughts? And don't tell me they're not, because the fact you invoke the fear in regards to Donald Trump, you got that from mainstream media. That's bad. Well, sir, he got in the White House, so there's nothing you can do about it. That's in legend now. When we're all gone and the world is being overrun by alpha death claws and mutated wolves and Thundar the barbarian, they will read about how Donald Trump in one of them burn books how he was president. We can't help that. It already happened. And he might be president again in 20 days. We don't know. Um, Cole, good evening. So what's my thoughts on Russia? I stand with Black America. I don't give a fuck. The only time you'll see me care about Russia if he decides, and we talk about Putin, he decides to send three flunkies with 10 pounds of C4 to go blow open Chernobyl. Then I'll care about Russia. Right now, I don't care. They can go somewhere. They're having a white supremacist temper tantrum with Ukraine. That's cool. And not to toot our own horn, but they wanted us to care about that war. We didn't give a fuck. Notice how it was on TV for about, what was it, 3 months? And then when black folks said, we don't care, we made sure that them Africans got out. We lent our voices for a little bit, even though we shouldn't have, but we said, okay, make sure to get them Africans up out of there. And we went back to talking about what we were talking about. They conspicuously took it off the news. Just like with Israel and Gaza, we didn't give a fuck. They tried to make us scared. We was like, okay, whatever, we got problems here. They took that off the TV within 2 weeks. They won't even talk about the death toll over there unless it's something big. Hmm. Nah. I got a kid I got to raise. No, I don't know you. But there's big bros. There's big brothers, big sisters. You should go holler at them in the morning. I'm sure somebody could adopt you. Or call up DFAX. That's fine. Edward, you can vote for her. Like I said, you better hope to God you don't have any teenagers or people in college. That's boys or young men. Because if a war pops off, they're automatically signed up for the draft. If there's a draft, they have to go. They can't say no. So there's that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Edward, so again, you're telling us that an innocent person has to go on trial for something they didn't do, and you're cool with that because we're in the land where you're guilty until proven innocent. You're cool with that. You're cool with the state trying you for a crime you didn't commit. No, I'm not pro Trump. So if that's your end to stay, then I suggest you leave because I'm not pro Trump and I'm not pro Harris. I'm pro Black America. So if that's not for you, I mean that's fine. There's other channels. You could swipe up. There's other people that are alive. 18 to 26. They can be drafted right now. No, Edward's not an agent. He's just asking questions. Maybe it's the FBI. I don't know, but that's okay. I just like the fact that he's telling me that an innocent person needs to go on trial, and he's cool with that. Being for Black America does not make me racist. Now, if I say Black Power, then you're gonna tell me I'm racist. That's fine. Black Power. Everybody in the room that's black say Black Power. Black Power. This is a hell of a conversation tonight. That's funny as hell. Black Power. Put the fist in the air, goddamn. Hey, that's fine, BT. If you white, it's okay. And we don't listen. I platformed white people on my channel, so it's okay. We don't hate white people. Matter of fact, you should subscribe because Saturday morning we're gonna talk about Caitlin Clark, and that's gonna be fun. I'm sure your cousins are gonna come over there and come see me because I got a lot of things I want to say in regards to her, the WNBA, all this. Oh my God, Edward, you okay? All that time in between what you typed, you could have gone and looked this up. It's there. Go put Kamala Harris Ghana $109 million. You can easily go read it. You can go type in Kamala Harris Uganda and you can go read that. We're not gonna do this because you know I can't show it to you right here. I don't have my other phone. It's there. Don't sit up here and tell me you a veteran and you are denying tactical information. I know you're not telling me this. I have people in the military in my family, sir. You're not about to tell me you going in there as a veteran of the military without proper information. You're not about to do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Edward. Oh, okay. So you're telling me you should go in front of a military tribunal for a crime you didn't commit. You should risk going to the brig or going to military prison for something you didn't do. But just because you can get a good lawyer, you should fight it. So you want MPs busting in on you, talking about you committed something and you need to stand trial on it. You be cool with that. So all the blood, sweat, and tears you fought for this nation, You telling me that your innocence needs to be put up to people who don't even know you? I can't believe someone from the service is saying that. I wish Gaddafi would have overthrew NATO. NATO was corrupt. Okay, Edward, we've been having a good conversation. If you type that bullshit one more time, I'm blocking you. Now choose carefully. Why would I need a lawyer if I'm innocent, sir? You so you're not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm going to say it one more time. You want cops busting into your house, telling you that you committed a crime that you were nowhere near. But just because you might have the capabilities to go get a good lawyer, you should go fight that. You're cool with that in this nation, the nation that you sat there and fucking drained your blood for. That's what you're telling me right now. I'm starting to think you're not a fucking veteran because I know plenty of veterans and they would never talk the way you're talking. And one of these veterans has a wrench. If you say something stupid, I'm going to say hoorah, and she's gonna block your ass. I cannot believe you're sitting here and telling me that you should go on trial as an innocent person. That's why this country is in the state it's in. They have too many people on trial that are innocent because this is such a litigious society. You're telling me you fought and died for innocent people to go to jail. Okay. I told you not to do that, and you disrespected. Now I know you're not a veteran. Okay. Hoorah! Told you. That's why, hey, Edward, let me leave you with this before you leave. That's exactly why Trump has a shot of winning because of dumbasses like you. You just proved to us that you're a Trump supporter because only a Trump supporter would think that's cool. An innocent person needs to either die or go on trial to save their life. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I should be cool with cops busting in my house because of somebody else did. Now I could tell you, I could just tell he ain't black because I said it multiple times and he didn't pick up on it. You fit the description. I said that so many different ways and he didn't even pick up on it. Oh, Brandon, listen, Brandon, listen, keep your sexual fantasies to yourself, sir. We're not here with that. Hey, David D, that was one of my favorite Jim Ross quotes, man. God have mercy on our souls. Oh, Zach Manning, I profile people. Nah, we we have been learned on this earth what to spot for. That's not a black person because no black person would honestly sit up there and try to tell us Donald Trump is going to sit there in concentration camps and they're going to sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm a veteran. He ain't going to do it because I have guns." when I told him 5 minutes beforehand, black people have guns. There's no way he's going to send cops into the hood to herd people into a concentration camp. People will get laid down. I literally just told you. I said you fit the description several different ways, and he didn't pick up on it. Everybody else in the room picked up on it. No black person. Let me explain something. A real black person is not scared of Donald Trump, and a real black person is not scared of Kamala Harris. There ain't nothing that black folks of a certain age haven't seen in this country that you think these two are going to sit up here and do. Ain't nothing going to shock us. Miss Nisi, you got it. They've heard they've herded many of our sons and daughters off to war for profit. They've drafted our sons. Did y'all remember about Vietnam and Korea? The fuck? Oh, he's gonna put y'all in concentration camps. Okay. And that concentration camp every day you gonna hear on the news that there's some uppity niggas over there. They ain't going with the program. What? Oh wow. I'm supposed to be scared of Donald Trump. Y'all seem to forget. Let me help you, sir. My people are immigrants. They are. The family here knows this. Okay, he gets his plan. He deports us. Okay, great. I have to go to Jamaica. Okay, so what? It'll be fun. I'll eat real beef patties. I'll tell y'all how it is. I'll go. I'll live stream going to KFC. It'll be fun. I'll probably get 155,000 views on a live stream going to a KFC in Jamaica. It will be fun. I will be going on the beaches there and daring one of them assholes to tell me to get off. I might have a fight on stream. I'll get 450,000 views, and it'll be age restricted because it was a fight. Because you know how YouTube is. I know where Andrew Holness lives. I'll go over there and protest him. I know where Parliament is. I'll go over there and protest that. I'll be doing vlogs fishing and frying fish until the tsunami come get me or the earthquake. My family has like 4 goats. I'll give them names, and then Christmas I will vlog while we're sitting there eating Christmas dinner and say, "Hey, this pot has Nazi dread in it, and Nazi dread tastes good. This is real curry goats. Look upon the allspice. The fuck." I bet you if I go to Jamaica and I stay there in about a year, I'll have dreads. I'll be live streaming me at the reasonings. I'll be the most popular Jamaican YouTuber on the platform. I saw you, Miss Nisi. You over there just mowing people down. I seen you. What? Nah, our green come from the earth. We still washing though. Enough vinegar in the house. What? Enough vinegar. I'm gonna clean every day with vinegar. What? Vinegar and lime. What? Bruh, I be having the neighbors looking at me like, yo, where you get that from? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get that foreign. Bruh, y'all be sending me barrels. I send back the barrel, fuck around and nothing but curry gold in a can. I'm like, yo, KG, don't send me this bullshit again. Well, Amar, Armani, because Obama wanted an open he wanted an open nomination, but we already knew what was going to happen. She was going to get destroyed, like Vivek got destroyed in Iowa. They had to pick her. Joe Biden didn't want her. He wanted an open nomination too, but he let Obama take the. He wanted Obama to take the fall. They wanted to run Josh Shapiro because they would have had that Jewish connection. They would have if Josh Shapiro would have won. I swear to God, Trump would have not even ran the race. He would have bowed out because he would have lost. And if Matthew McConaughey was available, he would destroy Trump. It would be a goddamn landslide. But I'm gonna say it again. Watch in 28. They're going to run Westmore. You watch. They're going to run that man. He's going to be Obama 2.0. They're going to run him. They're going to run Shapiro. Um, they're probably going to if maybe Roy Cooper, maybe. Um, who else? I had that other person's name in there. I forgot that other person's name. It was a female. Mm. Uh, look, now I got the single letters coming in. All the single letters, all the single letters, all the single letters, all the single letters. Put your dashes up. Hey, why y'all dancing like Beyonce in that video? Oh my God. Hey, Miss Nisa, you know what to do. Hoorah. I sat in the car for 2 hours. Ain't this a bitch? I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna go in the house. My wife probably thinking I'm cheating. Nah, she followed me on YouTube, so she know I'm live. So if this bitch ass nigga don't get in the house. Ah. Hey, moving forward, that's wonderful. You're right. You have to be selfless. I am being selfless. I have given my knowledge on to the next. You do with it what you want. Well, good evening, just the same. God is good all the time, and all the time, the Most High is good. Now, I wish Candace Owens would have said that. Maybe would have thought she was black. No, no, no. Real talk. She follows me on YouTube, so she began my notifications. Her and her brother, so she know I ain't cheating. I ain't finna go in that house if I did cheat though. I'm going home to my mama and my daddy, and he gonna kick my ass. But don't worry. After this election, I promised my old man. I told him I'm not gonna curse that much anymore on the live, especially when we switch up the content. There's gonna be less cursing on here. So it is what it is. She probably do got my location though. We got iPhones, so she like find this nigga iPhone. Find this man's iPhone. Oh yeah, he better be outside. Did you bring wine? No, no wine. She's not a wine drinker. Now if I bring her some shandies, I mean, I might get some extra loving. I'll think about that on Friday. But what I'm switching to, that's I'm switching to go in the house. Not according to YouTube, Chief. It's all the same. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate this 2 hour conversation. I didn't think I was gonna be on there that long. But I guess maybe no, ain't gonna be no gross out stream. We're gonna do that. Well, Miss Nisa, I can't promise that because like I said, Saturday we're gonna talk about what goes into your food. So it might be a gross out. Oh no, we already checked. There was a helicopter earlier, Don. That was probably her sending her people out there to come look for me. I took it like a real G though, pause. I waved at them. They just kept flying by. They was like, yeah, you better be in there. Hey Chris, that's fine. You just got here. You could be here tomorrow morning. We're gonna look at that Command Me interview on Fox News. And then we're gonna take a break. And then Saturday, we're gonna talk about Caitlin Clark in the morning, and then at night we're gonna do our members only stream. But you're not a member yet, but it's only 99 cents. Help you reinvest back in the platform, buy toys and clothes for the baby. All you gotta do is hit the join button next to the subscribe button or the like button. I think it's like. No, what is it? No, it's join, whatever. It's join and then subscribe, whatever the fuck. And you can be up in there with us and have fun. Anyway, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night, especially if you're on the East Coast. You got about 45 minutes left. The rest of y'all in the other time zones, you got an hour to another 3 hours left. So take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence. Don't be like these trolls out here. At least be intelligent with your trolls. I'm just saying.